back everyone to my channel again. This is Anupam. Today we'll be discussing about what are the basic required documents we need to prepare before joining to the cruise ship. So we'll not waste any more time. We'll just go directly to the details. So here I have listed all the required documents which you have to prepare before joining to the ship. I have joined just 2 months before on June, and I got my offer letter on January, and it took me a lot of time to prepare all the documentation because it's really a lot of documents need to prepare and in short of time. So I have listed already what are the documents we really need. So we need first of all police clearance certificate, and then the medicals we need to do it from the DG approved medical center, because we cannot do from any hospital or government hospital. We have to do it from DG approved medical center for all over the international cruises. And then STCW certificate, and then C1D visa. Those who are joining from the USA, they need C1D visa, and Schengen visa, those who are joining from Europe. So if you're joining from Europe, doesn't matter from which country you belong, you have to apply for Schengen visa, except those who are European resident. And for those who are joining from USA, they have to apply for C1D visa. C1D is more complicated than Schengen visa. And then after we need to make a Seaman book or CDC book. It's both same. Before I was very confused as well that what is Seaman book and what is CDC book. Both book is similar. It's just only two different word to say. So CDC is continuous discharge certificate, and Seaman book is Seaman book. I will come in detail for the next slides about this Seaman book, CDC, and the visa also, and then Indo certificate. So STCW, Indos, and Seaman book, these three are all related together. If you complete STCW, then you can apply for Seaman book or CDC book. Let's go to the next slide. The medical. So it is here I mentioned only about US joiners, like whoever joining from US, they need a medical. So all the mentioned documents are here. What are the medical you have to do? If you go to DG approve any medical center, they will tell you that what are the required medical test you have to do it. So even the cruise ship also, they will tell you that what are the medical. They will send you an email that these are the medical test you have to do it from the medical center. I have written some of the test here. So submit all your laboratory test printout reports, submit vaccination administration documents for MMR, varicella, yellow fever, and COVID. So you have to take all this vaccination, and this vaccination timing is you have to make at least 1 month gap for each vaccination. And then chest X-ray should be performed, the interpretation report submitted. So once all this tested done, you get your certificate. Then you have to upload. If you are joining from the US, you have to upload to pme@usmaritime.com. Once they approve, then only you can join on board. If they don't approve, then you cannot join on board for the medical. For a Schengen, you don't need to submit anywhere. You just need to hold your medical, and then when you're joining to the ship, you need to present them. Or again, not only present them, you have to send email also. When you got your medical certificate fit, you have to send email also to your cruise ship to approve. Let's go to next slide. So the next slide about the visa. What is C1D visa? What is Schengen visa? Again, C1D visa for those who are joining from US. Doesn't matter from which country he belongs to, he should have a C1D visa to join on board, except those who are from US. And then Schengen visa is especially for for Europe tourist visa. So basically, if you are joining from let me show this also. If you are joining from Europe, so you need to have a Schengen visa. Doesn't matter from which country of Europe you are joining. If you're joining from France, if you're joining from Greece, if you're joining from Turkey, if you're joining from Croatia, you should have a Schengen visa. For Schengen visa, for every country in Europe, you have a different application process. So that's you need to check, and maybe I'll make a new video for all this process, how to apply for C1D visa, how to apply for Schengen visa. Not wasting more time, let's go to next book. Next slide. This one you have to apply after the STCW certificate. Like when you get your STCW certificate, then only you can apply for the Seaman book. And once it get approved, you will get it in your home by post So what is Seaman book? Seaman book or CDC is basically Seaman book we say or CDC we say continuous discharge certificate. Basically it is an identity for a seafarer. So it's like a passport. Whenever you're going one country to another country, you have to show your passport. Same whenever you're joining from cruise ship, you have to show your identity, which is a CDC book or Seaman book. Every country has their own CDC. Like if I'm from Philippines, I have Philippine CDC. If I'm from India, I have Indian CDC or Seaman book. If I'm from Europe, then I have European CDC or European Seaman book. So just only the country name is changed, but rest is everything same. So it is basically experience book where our joining date, our sign up date, everything is mentioned in the Seaman book. So you can when you applying for next job, you can show this book, and then they will get to know that this much time you work for this cruise, and yeah, like experience book. So these all recorded documents we have to make sure that it is ready before you join into the ship. I will just go back and again just quickly tell you the documents. So it is police clearance certificate. How to apply, I'll make a different video. Medical, I told you that it should be from DG approved medical center. STCW certificate, Seaman book or CDC, and Indo certificate. This all you will get from, this all is related to in one. Like Indo certificate, when you apply for Indos, then you will get your Indo certificate. This all you will get it from college, except the Seaman book. Seaman book you have to apply after you pass from STCW's courses, and then C1D visa and Schengen visa, that we have to apply depend on our joining. If you're joining from US, then you need to apply for C1D visa. If you're joining from Europe, you have to apply for Schengen visa. The time takes for both visa difference. C1D for appointment it takes time. For Schengen visa to get the visa it takes time. I will discuss about it in my next video. So I hope that your doubts are cleared. If you need any other information about cruise joining, documents, any other help, you can message me, you can comment below, and then I'll definitely reach to you and help as soon as possible. So I have just joined 2 months before. I'm still fresh, I still remember everything, whatever I've done, the process, how I clear all my C1D visa interview, my Schengen visa interview. You can ask me anytime. Thank you so much again for watching my video. Please do subscribe and comment.